All right, we are live over here. The only problem is that I'm all by myself right now because our YouTube studio would not come on this morning. So we scheduled a live stream in another room. So we have to make sure that all of our people are coming over here right now. So I'm going to just hang out for a little bit until I see some engagement and people making their way over into this stream. Let's see if we can make this happen with Jazz actually coming over. So let's see. You guys making it? Okay, Heidi's here. Hello. Latisse, hello. So we're a little lonely right now because our YouTube Creator Studio would not work this morning. So we had to create a spontaneous new stream, completely new one. And Jess is trying to get everybody over here into the room. So I'm going to hang out with you for just a few minutes to make sure we can get people over. Let's see. Jess is saying she can't see it. Well, some people are here. Let's see. That's what happens with technology. Sometimes you can't predict, right? And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And this beta, this YouTube studio is in beta. Maybe that means that YouTube is testing this and it's not actually fully baked. But anyway, I'm just going to go for it. And I will deliver right here what we promised to deliver. Yeah, Heidi. So I think my subscribers actually get notifications when I go live. So some of you are actually here right now, but we had another stream scheduled for this morning that did not work, unfortunately. But I'm going to go for it anyways because I have the time and some of you are here and I have something really, really exciting to share with you. So I would love to welcome you to our official From Passion to Profits Live launch party. From Passion to Profits Live is our big annual event. And today I want to talk to you about what to expect at the event. I wanted to reveal the location, the dates, all of the juicy details, the agenda, what's going to happen. And I also have something really, really special for you. And that is a discounted ticket and also a BOGO, a buy one, get one ticket in case you want to bring a partner, you want to bring a friend, a business partner or husband or wife or anything like that. You can actually get one ticket or two tickets for the price of one today. So if you stay all the way until the end of my my live, my YouTube live, I guess, I'm going to tell you about how you can get your ticket, about the discount codes that we have. There's 2 of them. And then you can go and actually grab your ticket at the best price you'll ever see it again. So what we want to talk about today is the event, right? And this is actually our 4th year. And I can hardly believe it because time has just been flying by. But we have done this event 4 years in a row. And the first time was in 2016. And I remember we did this in Miami. And I was so nervous. Our first big event, wasn't sure what to expect. But the Miami event was our first huge hit. And ever since then, we received rave reviews from the event. And the really cool thing is that this event is only for coaches and consultants. And when you look at the entrepreneurial space, right, there's a lot of different events and conferences that you can attend, but there's not really anything just for coaches and consultants. So when I launched my business several years ago, I did not just want to have, a coaching company. I did not just want to be behind my screen all day in my house. I wanted to be with real people, right? I wanted to be with you guys in flesh and blood and really create a full movement because my mission is to set you free, right? And I always say that my mission is to help you live life in the most amazing ways. So you get up every single day thinking, I'm excited about what I'm creating, the way I'm living, my goals, my intentions, and you actually have a way to make that a reality. Not like so many people nowadays who they just live, right? They have goals, but they don't really believe that they can come true. And they're stuck in a job that doesn't really serve them. They're stuck in a relationship they don't believe in anymore, whatever that is. And I want to help you break free. And going to the event is just such an inspirational experience that will help you, really create that success for yourself. So in 2016, we launched all of this in Miami. Then in 2017, we brought the event to Las Vegas at the Bellagio, which was even more incredible. What an amazing location. In 2018, we moved on to Hollywood. So last year, we hosted From Passion to Profits Live in Hollywood at the Lowe's, which was so elegant and so glamorous. And this year, we are in a brand new location. And I wonder if anybody knows, we don't have too many people watching right now. Actually, we do, 22, quite a few. So does anybody know where we're going to be this year in the chat? Who wants to take a guess? Anyone? Throw out some location. Some of you may already know because it's been leaking out a little bit. But if you don't know, I'll reveal in just a second. Yay, Tiffany knows. Yes, New York City, my home state. So I live in Buffalo. But yes, the event is going to be in New York City, and it's actually going to be right on or sort of off of Times Square, so right in the center of the city and on the East Coast. So we went on the West Coast, we were in the South, now we're on the East Coast, and I know New York City is this big hub for entrepreneurs and people really living out their dreams and setting big goals. So there's a lot of coaches and consultants in New York City. And for me, it's only an hour away. So we chose that for 2019. Now, if you don't know what the event is at all, let me fill you in a little bit more. It's not a big fluff, pitch, rah-rah type of event, okay? So you will not have a lot of different speakers. You will not have higher level information. I want you to think about this as a master training. It's a 3-day, master class. It's sort of like a 3-day intensive to help you grow your coaching or consulting business. And the theme of this event is 7 figures. So all the strategies, all the mindset practices, all the work that we will do over those 3 days, all of that is designed to help you get your business to 7 figures, right? So you will actually come out of this event with a binder, including a business plan. And we will do that work at the event. And in that business plan, you'll have everything, really laid out for you in a plan format. And then once you get home, all you need to do is implement, follow along this plan, put the pieces in place, and hit your goals. And you're really going to learn from me, right? So if you want to leapfrog the competition, fast track, save time and save money, and learn from my mistakes, and I've made many mistakes along the way, I want you to come to this event and really trust in our strategies and stand on my shoulders and from there, really reach for the stars. Coaching is a huge industry. Did you guys know that coaching is a $2 billion a year industry? It's enormous, right? What does that mean? That means that we're not alone anymore. There's so many of us, and we deserve our very own event. Absolutely, right? So at this event, you will find potential people who can work with you, that you can hire, right? You'll find people that you can do joint venture with or affiliate partnerships with. You might even find clients, right? That you might be able to network with people who can be a client for you or who can refer clients to you. But most importantly, you'll be learning from me and my team. And so it's this community of some of the most amazing people, and you'll have hundreds of people there. We had close to 300 people with us in Hollywood last year, and we expect even more at the event this year. Now, who should attend? I always get this question. You might be a new coach or an experienced coach. And in the chat, let me know right now if you're newer or if you're more advanced, or maybe you're just thinking about becoming a coach. That's fine too. But really, the event is for everybody, right? So even if you're brand new, I want you to come to this event because I believe that when you have a map and a plan and a vision, then you can take off. And then it's not going to take you 2 or 3 years to get to your first 7 figures. It might just take you 1 year because you, even though you're new, now have a business plan that you can implement, right? So it's for the new ones, and it's also for the more advanced coaches. So if you are already in your coaching or consulting business, but you feel like maybe you've hit an income ceiling, right? You feel, I've been at this level for a long time and I just don't know how to break through. And maybe you feel like, you're already working so much. I get that, right? And maybe it's you and you have an assistant or a VA, but it's a smaller team, and you want to know how to hire more people, how to build your own coaching team, how to build your own sales team, how to automate your marketing, how to really get your mind in a very, very powerful state where you can be, much more emotionally mature, and you can get yourself out of your funk and stay on top of everything much more consistently, then this is for you as well. So whether you're new or you're advanced or you're just thinking about becoming a coach, you should come to this event. And it's all about creating more freedom, creating more time, and building a business around your lifestyle. I am the type of coach that will never tell you to, work yourself into the ground. I'm not ever going to say you have to work 10-hour days, you have to hustle hard, you better get it done, because I don't believe in that. I believe that our business is here to allow us to live the way we want to live. And yes, we want to make a lot of money, and yes, we want to serve a lot of people, but we also want to live in a very free and an amazing way that gives us the time and the space that we want for our lives. So I'm all about creating strategies and systems for your business that will make that possible for you, okay? So all of that is really important. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about the location, because the location this year is really, really exciting. How many of you know the Edison Ballroom? Let's see. Those of you who are maybe in New York City, Jason is here. Jason, hi. He's our video genius. Do you know the Edison Ballroom? The Edison Ballroom, you guys, is not just any old conference center, okay? It's also not a hotel. It's an actual ballroom, and they usually host nonprofit events. They host galas, they host red carpet fashion shows. And when you walk in there, you can go to the edisonballroom.com. When you walk in there, you'll feel like you're in this amazing, glamorous rock star location where you could have like a rock band come on, or you could have a red carpet fashion show. It's really, really stylish. It's sort of dark inside, but it has all of these big chandeliers and light features. So we can make the room, go red, and then it can be blue, and then purple. And I love creating amazing experiences. So you're not just sitting there learning, in a classroom. You get to feel what's happening, and you get to, do the exercises, and it's a very emotional experience. And I love to use light and video and music so that you really, have this full immersion type of experience. So it's beautiful. I wish I could show you pictures. If you want to see it, go to edisonballroom.com. It's in New York City, right off Times Square. And another really great thing is that you can stay anywhere you want to stay. So if you came to P2P last year, you remember that you had to stay at the Lowe's Hotel to come to our gala, right? Not anymore. So this is so cool, because now you can stay at an Airbnb. There is, probably hundreds of hotels in the area. You have Times Square, there is shops, there is restaurants, there is bars, there's all kinds of stuff right there by the ballroom. So you can now choose to stay anywhere you want. So you have all the flexibility, right, with that. Really, really cool. What else? Dates. Of course, you need the dates, right? So the dates for the event, write this down, are October 11, 12, and 13. So it's a 3-day event. And we go from 9 to 5. And then we also have evening activities, which are really, really amazing. So when you come to the event, plan to arrive the day before on that Wednesday, so the 10th. And then you can leave on Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on, what your schedule looks like. And you're going to walk out of this event with, like I said, a binder full of, sheets. We're going to hand out exercises, and you really be building this business plan all throughout these 3 days. Now, a little bit more about the agenda. We have the entire event laid out so that we're going to walk through everything you need to learn and do as you scale your business throughout the 3 days. So on your first day, we're going to start at 9 a.m. And we'll go all the way until 5, and we'll take some good breaks. We'll have coffee and water and everything ready for you. But the first day is all about creating what I call a millionaire mindset. And you have, I'm sure, heard this before, but your success is, I would say, 70% based on the way you think, based on the way you feel, what you attract to you, including the people that come to you, the opportunities that come your way, and what you allow yourself to have and receive. So it's really important. And that's been one of the things, you know, that I've done really well in my business and achieving that emotional mastery. So all day on the first day, I'll help you uncover any toxic patterns you have, any beliefs that have been holding you down and blocking you from moving forward in your business. And we'll do a lot of introspection and a lot of deep work to really bring that out and release that for you so that you can be ready for strategies, for action, for implementation that will happen on day 2 and day 3, okay? So it's going to be all about how to really recreate yourself so that you can become that coach or consultant that people want to buy from, right? You can be the expert you would hire. So you feel proud of yourself, you feel deserving. There's no more, I'm not enough, and will they buy, and can I do this, and feeling small. You'll really step into your full power at this event. And also you'll get a really clear idea of who you really are in your business, right? Your mission, your vision, your personality, what you want to do in business, why you want to do it, so that you can take that stance and with power say, this is me and this is what I'm here to do. Really important. Then on the first day, we have our gala. And if you've seen the videos from last year, oh, the gala is amazing. If you love to dress up and put on fancy gowns or cocktail dresses or just feel really amazing and have an incredible time, the gala is for you. And the great thing is that this year, everybody is invited. So last year, we had people at the Lowe's come to the gala. This year, everybody will be there. And again, the ballroom is incredible. There's a disco ball, there's lights, there's a huge video screen, and we'll have appetizers, we'll have cocktails, everything's included in your ticket. And you'll be networking, you'll be seen, you'll be on video, you'll take photos, and you'll just have an incredible time making friends with really some of the most amazing coaches and consultants in this industry. And if you live in New York City, even better, you'll make friends that live close by where you are as well. And it's my most favorite part of the entire event by far. So we'll spend the entire evening, you know, having fun, dancing, talking, really getting to know each other. And I'll be mingling around, saying hi to everyone. My team will be there as well. And it's just a really incredible time. Day 2, we're starting again at 9. So day 2, another full day. But this is now more about the secrets to scale. So on the second day, I want to talk to you about what that business model of a millionaire coach looks like. So if you don't really know what a business model is, don't worry, I'll explain it to you. At the event, you'll understand all of the important, you know, compartments, departments, and things that you need to be paying attention to in your business so that you can focus your time, you can build out an org chart, right? And you know who to hire, when to hire them. You know the important, you know, systems or numbers you need to track in your business, and it will give you a whole different view of what you're actually creating. Then we will look at phases of business growth, okay? So you might be able to tell that I have an MBA in marketing, so I have a business mind, okay? I've grown not 1, but 2 multi-million-dollar companies by now. And I know how a business grows, and I know what it takes to grow pretty much any type of business. So I'll walk you through the 5 phases of business growth and show you which phase you are in right now, what your next phase is, and therefore what you need to focus on to get your business to that next phase. Every phase is very unique, and every phase requires certain actions and steps. So it's very important that you know where you are and therefore know how to get to that next big level. So with that, you'll have so much clarity, finally so much clarity knowing what you should do. You'll be able to really pinpoint that to get the biggest bang for your buck and to get your business to grow, okay? We'll also talk about what I call hybrid programs and how to put together programs that are best-selling, that can be sold for high-ticket prices, that create amazing customer results, and that will help you get your life back. So if you feel maxed out in your company right now, and you maybe have a lot of clients already and things feel like they're bubbling up and there's some pressure happening, no worries, we'll restructure some things for you. Or if you're brand new, you will understand how to build a hybrid program right from the start, which is even better. Then we will talk about marketing. And everybody always wants to know about marketing and how I've been able to go from really ground zero all the way to last year. Our revenues were around $4 million. And we do it all with an online sales funnel. There's no magic. There's no, not much hustle involved. Again, it's very streamlined. It's very systematic and it's very intentional. So I will show you exactly how I market my business, how my clients market their business, how my clients are successful with this system, and how to actually diversify the entire thing so that you can create what I call this omnipresence, right? People always say, how are you everywhere all the time, Carolyn? And how are you doing all of this while being a mom? I have two boys that need me, right? How do I do all of this while going to hockey and spending time with my husband and going on vacation? Well, there's a system behind it, and there is strategy behind it. So I'll give you that. And at the event, you will clearly understand how to build your marketing plan and your funnel. And you will also understand how to diversify that so that no matter what happens online and no matter what social media decides to do, you have a plan and you have several different streams of prospects and leads coming to you. Really important. So marketing will be really, really big on day 2. Then we will have a keynote in the evening. And unfortunately, I can't tell you who it is yet. I wish I could, but there's 2 people. If I told you their names, you would know them hands down. They're very visible. They're very well known. And they are both in the spiritual mindset realm, okay? They have millions of followers, and they're 2 people that have had such an amazing impact on me. And the reason I can't tell you about them is that we haven't signed them yet. So unfortunately, we haven't been able to finalize it. It's very early on still, but rest assured that the evening keynote is going to be incredible. Last year, we had Lewis House with us. Lewis is the founder of the School of Greatness. He was on TV with Ellen. He's got a podcast, and he's got famous people on his podcast, people that you would know for sure. And he was incredible. He talked for almost 2 hours, I believe. And he gave out his book. He signed his book. So I know he's going to be hard to trump, but we will bring a female keynote. And again, someone that I know you will really enjoy and love getting to know better as well. So that's day 2. Then day 3, we're going to move into leadership, sales, and teams. And this is where you're really going to learn about, cracking the code to 7 figures, because most people in this space won't have a 7-figure business on their own. Maybe you can do it. Maybe you can pull it off, launch, make a big launch happen and work hard, work long hours. But for most people, reaching the 7-figure mark requires an amazing team. And you want to be in a space where you're attracting people to you who want to work for you, who will do an amazing job for you. And I've been really blessed by my team. And I adore and really am so grateful for everybody that's on my team and helping me. So on the 3rd day, we will begin by diving deep into sales. First of all, number 1, how you can sell more authentically, more effectively, close more, and identify the right clients, right, for your coaching and consulting program. So I want to set you up for success because you'll be training your team. We'll do live role play on stage. We'll talk a lot about the mindset around sales, the philosophy of sales, and how to overcome objections in a really powerful way. So you're not, convincing people, you're not pushing people against the wall, you're not doing any of these things. It's a very elegant way of selling that you can sustain for the long term. Really, really powerful. Then we're going to talk about what it means to become a really inspiring leader. When you're running a business, you're not only leading yourself every day, you're also leading the people that work for you, and you're leading your clients, right? You are a leader. You have to understand how to lead people from a place where they want to follow you, and you don't have to make them do things. You don't want to be a leader that's constantly, nagging people and pushing them and doing things. You want to be somebody that people want to naturally follow, right? That's the leadership that we want to create. So I'll tell you about how you can become that, embody that, and what that means as well. And then we'll talk about hiring. And for some reason, people always forget about that. Nobody ever asks me about hiring, but it's so important. You need to walk out of this event with an idea of what your org chart looks like. And I know it sounds, maybe super boring, but this is your ticket. If you ever want to be able to leave your business alone for, 2 or 3 weeks to go on vacation and it keeps running, your org chart is your best friend, because that's the people that work for you. So you want to talk about, where to find great people, how to hire them, how to bring them on your team, onboarding, how to manage a team effectively, and what that org chart looks like. So you have a coaching arm, a sales arm, an operational arm, a management arm, and what all of these things actually mean to you in your company, right? Jess says, systems are never boring. Yeah, it's the backbone of your entire business. Absolutely. So we'll talk about that. And then that will bring us to the end of day 3. We are talking to a couple of our close partners. So we're talking to a few people who might come on stage during that time to, fill in the gaps a little bit. But this time around, you will mostly hear from me and my team, the experts that actually work, on my team for me and for my clients. And it will be incredible content. So you could learn, really in those 3 days, you could learn as much as you might learn when you work with us. You might be, enrolling in one of our programs, but not even that, because we bring content to this event that we don't teach in any of our programs. And the content is new and updated and fresh every single year. So even if you came last year and you come again this year, the content will be different. Yes, absolutely. So that's really exciting. Now, many of you here, let's see how many we have. Amazing. You have been waiting patiently for my special, right? And I want to give you that information right now. So the regular price from Passion to Profits Live, the regular ticket will be $4.99. And $4.99 includes everything, all 3 days, the networking gala, the cocktails, the food, all the things you'll be handing out, your binders, your sheets, your tools, everything you're receiving. So there's lots of little gifts and things that you'll receive as well. And all of that for $4.99. However, because you're coming live here today and for the next 48 hours, so you have until Thursday, April 18th at 12 p.m. But forget about that. You want to just go get this right now. for the next 48 hours, or just right now, we have 2 opportunities for you. Number 1 is to get your early bird ticket. So forget about the $4.99. We have an early bird ticket for you today. That's only $199. So $199. But we wanted to give you an additional incentive to take action and take another $25 off. So you can get your ticket today for only $174 with coupon code 25 off. And the link is from passiontoprofitslive.com. So Jess, if you could put the link in the chat, you guys can click there, or simply go to FromPassionToProfitsLive.com and then click on register, go to your checkout page, enter the coupon code 25 off, OFF, so all capital letters, 25 off. And that will take the price down to $174 for one ticket. But there's one deal that's even better, and I'm actually a lot more excited about this one, and that's our BOGO. So because we know that you have business partners, friends in the industry, maybe you want to share a room with someone, maybe you want to bring someone along, partners, husbands, wives, my family will certainly be there. We wanted to give you 2 tickets. So you can buy one, get one for only $199. So you can actually buy 2 tickets for $199 right now. So go get your ticket for that price. And the coupon code here is BOGO, B-O-G-O. So I know there's lots of details coming, but again, from passion to profitslive.com is the link. Coupon code 1 is 25 off. In the chat, you can see Jesse's posting it. And then to get the buy one, get one, the coupon code is BOGO, BOGO. Again, 1 ticket for $174 or 2 tickets for $1. So if you know you want to come to the event and you want to save as much as possible on your ticket, go get your ticket today, lock it in. We'll send you, as soon as you register, we'll send you an email with details. As we get closer to the event, I do an intention setting call. And on that call, I help you get ready. So we talk about, in greater detail what to expect, what to bring, how to set some really great intentions for your business. So, you have some set goals for what you really want to get out of this event. We'll talk about some hotel recommendations we have and transportation and a lot more stuff coming at you. So we have everything covered. We are there to fully support you. And if you have any questions, you can always reach us at support@carolandsoldo.com. So who's coming? Jess. We definitely will be there. We cannot wait. Yes, yes, yes. So any questions from anybody? Who has any questions? There is, yeah, so we can show that, absolutely. Kendra, what questions do you have? Go for it right now. Anything about, yeah, if you have any questions about the content, the location, again, I would, if I were you, I would definitely bring someone along, although you're not going to be alone. There'll be so many people that you can hang out with. The community that we have is super welcoming. If you can't already tell, we're all about heart, passion, love, authenticity. And for me, this is a big family, right? The people who come to my events are my family. I'm there to serve them. I'm there to serve you to the fullest. And you'll have a good time no matter what. But bring someone along and share a room with them. Maybe go for the whole week. The event is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you come a few days early, there's so much for you to see. New York City, I'm sure you guys have seen it before, but if not, do some sightseeing. It's pretty simple to fly in. There's 2 different airports, LaGuardia and JFK. So you should be able to get, especially if you book now, a really inexpensive ticket. And then there's lots of different hotel options for you to choose from. Uber's driving everywhere, so it could not be more convenient. And we're actually hosting a 2-hour workshop in May there as well. So we're slowly moving into New York City because we just love the area. It's so close for us, and you'll be seeing a lot of us there. Lots of workshops, lots of things happening. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's the link again. Awesome. So any questions from anyone? Again, for 1 ticket, it's only $174, 25 off is the coupon code. For 2 tickets, $199 for 2. Coupon code BOGO, buy one, get one. And yeah, everything's included. You just need your your hotel, you need your flight, and then we'll be ready in just a couple of months. Time flies. This is going to be here in no time. And I truly can't wait to meet you in person. One of my favorite things too is to meet you guys. Our clients will be there. Our community will be there, and I see you on social media, right? And we talk over Zoom if you're one of my clients in Brand Your Passions of the Powerhouse. But this is when I actually get to see you in real life, you know, and it brings everything to a whole nother level. Vida, the link again is From Passion to Profits Live. Hold on, let me show it to you. Here you go. So Tiffany posted it, From Passion to ProfitsLive.com. And yeah, if you have any questions, email us. It's support@carolandsoldo.com, and we'll be able to, whatever it is, just let us know. We'll be able to support you. Yeah. And if you're moving, still come. Absolutely. I want to see you there, Latisse. Yeah, I hope you're moving somewhere exciting. And I hope you're moving to New York City. Yeah. Awesome. Very, very cool. So what else are we excited about? We're putting together, we have handouts, we have binders, we have folders, really the speaker. And so with our speaker and our keynote, it should be hopefully another week or so until I can announce. Oh, and the MC. I can't tell you the MC yet either, but actually one thing I can say, the MC for this event is most likely going to be an American Idol runner-upper. So not somebody that actually won the American Idol show, but somebody who placed second or third. I can't reveal too much, but exactly, yes. Jill, it's not female only. No. So at the event, you'll have men and women. When you go to the event page From Passion to Profits Live, you'll see a lot of videos. So you'll see the recap video, you'll see testimonials, we have tons of them. You'll see the gala, you'll see some very emotional situations, and you'll see some business recaps too. And you'll have men and women, people from all around the world, really. We had people coming in from Germany, from Europe, from UK, from Canada. So we are in New York City, yes, but we have people actually flying into, you know, this event from all around the world, and it's really popular. My husband will be there, Boris. So if you want to bring your man, if you want to bring a male coach, absolutely amazing. We have many male clients in our programs. In Brand Your Passions, we have amazing clients, you know, men in Powerhouse. So absolutely. It's so funny. People always ask me that because my brand is so feminine, I guess. But we love men. We work with them all the time. So yes. Yep. We work with males and females. Absolutely. Yeah. And if you're a brand new coach, Tiffany, you need to come. Especially if you're brand new, right? So this is for people who are already working on their stuff. But if you're brand new, it's even more important that you have a plan and a map. Because right now, what you're probably doing is experimenting. And I call this spaghetti marketing, to be funny, right? Because in the beginning, when I launched my business, I felt like I'm just trying things out. I'm throwing the spaghetti against the wall and I'm trying to see what works and what doesn't. And many times I did something and it didn't work. And I wasted so much time, I wasted so much energy, and also so much money sometimes on things that just did not do anything for me. So if you're brand new, now is the time for you to come in and learn from someone who's done it before you, right? And everything I teach you, I actually do. There's people out there who have courses and programs, and they tell you to do things and they're not actually doing it. Right, but that's not me. I would never. It doesn't even make any sense to me. So what you're learning from us is what we actually do, and we spend a lot of money even testing new things. We always test new funnels. We test new advertising strategies. We dump money in LinkedIn. We put money in YouTube. We're on the leading edge all the time because I want to know how things work, and I want to be at the front lines. But I also want that for my clients. Right? So what I'm teaching you is what I actually believe in, what I do, and what works for me. So you'll be benefiting from that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What else? So that's that. If you have kids, bring them. Bring a nanny, bring a babysitter. If they're older, so my boys, Mateo is 9, Anthony is 11. Last year, they were in the room with their iPads. So they sit in the room and they play games or, you know, whatever they need to do. So we are kid friendly. Bring your kids along, bring your partner along. All of that should not be an excuse for you not to come. If anything, make it, a vacation. Create a family trip. Make this something that you can do with the entire family and bring them along. Have some fun. Yeah. Thank you, Heidi, by the way, for being here. Guys, Heidi Hawkins is a coach on my team. She's an incredible expert. Yeah, some of you may have already talked to Heidi. So if you have any questions about the event or about anything else, feel free to connect with Heidi again. Heidi, if you want to put your email in the chat, feel free. And Heidi can help you as well. So either email us or Jess or, connect with Heidi. And she can help you with the details and support you in any way. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Last call on questions. There we go. Heidi's email is right there. Mira, you're from Toronto. Yeah, awesome. I'm actually in Buffalo. I think I mentioned that before, but so we're like 2 hours from each other. And yeah, we've had some team members in the Toronto area. That's cool. So yeah, fly in. I mean, from Toronto to New York City, your flight will be very inexpensive. It will probably be maybe 2 hours, so pretty quick. You can fly in, fly out, not a big deal at all. And if you're brand new, perfect time. Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait to see you there. Great. All right, then one last time, from passiontoprofitslife.com is the link. We have the agenda there. We have videos there, so you get a real sense for, how exciting it really is. And maybe you've heard this saying, proximity is power. And it really is. Proximity is power. If you've ever been to an event or anything, you know what that's like, that energy, when you feel that energy in the room and you see other people who are just so excited about their lives and the goals and what they're creating. And it really takes you over. You will leave this event, you will come in feeling good, I'm sure, about your business and everything you want to do. But when you leave, you will be at a heightened state, a heightened energy level where you're excited, you're pumped, you're excited about what you're going to be implementing, and that power will carry you for a long time, right? And you'll be with new people, you'll have new friends, new connections that you can reach out to for support, and maybe even create little meetups. How cool would it be if you brought people together from New York City and then those people would actually stick together? We had that happen in our program. People from London once created a London BYP meetup, and they actually, they still do it. They meet up, and it's just great and incredible for us to know that we have that ripple effect on people, and we create a real movement. Really, I can't say it any other way. Yes, yes. Awesome. Yeah. So come join me. If you have any questions, let me know. I honor you for being here today. I hope this served you. You'll see more information coming out about the event, but now is the best time to get your ticket reserved, book your hotel, get your flight. And then, we'll over the summer, time's going to fly by. In October, we're going to come together, and it's going to be really exciting. Can't wait to see you all there. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, team, for being here and supporting me. Again, apologies for the tech mix-up, but hey, we can fix things on the fly, and that's just what we do. So thank you all so much for being here. It was great spending time with you today, and then I'll see you again soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.